How you guys doing? We're out here at Lake Perris, California. We're out here doing some fishing. It's a good, local morning, fishing right before work. We're out here and we're gonna catch some largemouth bass. We're gonna catch some bluegill. Two main setups we're gonna be using today. We're gonna be fishing the weeds. There's a lot of weed growth. It's the middle of summer, which means a lot of vegetation, which can be a good and a bad thing. It can be hard to figure out if you don't know what you're doing. It can be hard to fish sometimes. Easiest setup is right here. Just a little sized 1/0 hook, worm hook, weedless worm hook, and a little 1/4 ounce bullet weight. And this worm right here is a little 4.5 inch roboworm. The colors we're using today is Martens Madness. This is a great color, especially for Southern California. I love it. It's especially great when the water's a little dirty, but still kind of clear. So it has those natural browns, it has those blue colors, but also has that little bit of like pinkish neon color that the fish really, it pops, especially first thing in the morning. It's been a great morning bite out here. The quality of the bass out here is amazing. Lake Perris has some of the biggest bass in Southern California. A great place to fish. Using the same setup I show you guys. I'm not going to use anything expensive in this series. Basically, so that way you guys know you can just go buy your Walmart rod and do these exact same techniques. Once again, a little $40 setup, tops, 10-pound test line, a little size reel, and a medium to medium light rod. Basically what I'm doing, I'm just casting it out and you're just popping it through the weeds. If you watch the video, you'll kind of see me work the bait that way. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to bite it when it sinks back down, or that initial pop through the weeds, and because they're going to react to it, and they're going to smack it hard. It's a lot of fun. These fish fight hard, especially in the summer. It's a great time to fish. The depth we're fishing today is 13 to 20 feet because that's the edge of the weed line. That's where the fish seem to be staging, and it's been a good day. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to fish some bluegill today. Bluegills where a lot of us got our start. They're smaller fish, they're fun to catch, and usually when they're in schools, they're in big schools together. So if you find one, work that area hard because there's probably going to be more there. Basically a very easy technique, a very small hook for bluegill, very small hook because they have very small mouths, and we used mealworms today. Mealworms are also very small baits, a little size 16 or a little size 14 hook, single hook will work bait. We used the drop shot rig today. Mostly because there is sparse grass everywhere we fish today, so it just helps keep the bait above the weeds, helps keep the weeds off your bait, and it worked great today. A big thing I'm going to push though is for bluegill, you can buy these same things. This is an ultralight rod. This is like a trout rod or a trout series, whatever you see at Bass Pro Shop or Walmart. The main thing you're going to notice about this rod is it's really flimsy. It's really flimsy. Once again, these bluegill have really small mouths, but they're really soft mouths, so you don't want to rip those hooks. And then also too, we're using 2 to 4 pound test. These fish have very good eyesight. Sometimes on a bad day they can be very line shy, so that 2 to 4 pound test can save your day versus using 6 or 7. I will tell you, your bites will almost get doubled if you're using 2 pound over 6. It works great. Make sure you have good drags. Very small reel. You don't need anything expensive here, and just a little pack of mealworms. Great. They're fun to catch. Take your kids out catching them. You can catch them on a bobber. You can catch them on this setup. You can fish shallow, you can fish deep for them, and they vary all the way from sizes from this big to good 1.5-pound plate size fish. They're great to eat if you decide to eat them. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy our video. Check it out.